Means I'm pantless? True. It does mean I'm pantless. That is very, very much true. It means you can have fun. Lol. But hopefully you're all doing good, chat. Hopefully you're all doing good. It's a lovely day outside. And just to let you guys know as well, back seating is now allowed. Okay? But spoilers are not allowed. Alright? So, what I mean by a spoiler. Whistle works today. It will be in a second. It is now. So, what I mean by a spoiler. There's two ways of asking a question. How far are you into Act 2? That's not so bad. That's good. That's a good question. But asking if I've been to a location because this person is here, that's a little bit of a... That's a spoiler. Alright? Just so you guys understand the differences in what a spoiler is and what not is. When you give a location or a name of a person, have I been to this place? Have you done this? Have you killed this thing yet? That's a spoiler. So the mods will delete that if that gets put in. And all that kind of good stuff. And so all that stuff will get deleted. Do any of those bookcases have a book you can pull to open? When we was here last time, we did actually do these. And I got attacked when we was in this room. So yeah. Because I was expecting, because I rolled a perception, and we can see here there's some spikes on the ground. And we noticed this last night when I was in this room. And there's a lot of books, and I had a feeling that one of them was going to open a door. But then we also saw these traps. No spoilers. That includes asking characters and locations. Yes. Yeah, so like any of that stuff. So asking about, oh, have you been to this character yet? Like, it doesn't matter if I'm in Act 2 and that person's in Act 1. I still might not have found them in Act 1. So that kind of stuff is like forbidden. And your message will get deleted. Just so kind of people know, and then if people do it as well, you can, like, you don't have to be a moderator to tell people that. You know? So all that kind of stuff. But backseating is allowed. So if we're in this room, like, what that means is you can't go, oh, go up to that bookshelf, you might find something cool. Oh, that's a spoiler right there. You know? So. Right. Okie dokie. I've got so much stuff. I need to transfer a lot of stuff here. Also, by the way, chat, I have gone into my options menu and turn this off. If you're playing Baldur's Gate, I highly recommend you turn this off. This right here, Karmic Dice. Turn that off, because what this is doing is, for example, if you get like 3 good dice rolls or 4 good dice rolls in a row, it is guaranteed to give you a solid -1, maybe the dice after. But this can also be bad if you turn it off, because you could get RNG, and if you could end up getting 8 dice in a row, bad dice in a row, you know what I mean? So this is now full RNG. So I've turned that off. And we're going to see if that's going to do better than what we have been doing. So we've turned it off. But a little bit of a catch-up. For those that don't know where we are right now, we are currently in the Shadowlands. And outside the barriers of the Shadowlands are dark creatures. And we need to use torches and lights to kind of keep us in there. So that's where we are right now. So what I've done is I've just found this moon lamp. And I've just give it to Gale. So he's going to carry that around with him. Because what we found out is if you're carrying a torch, and you go into battle, your melee weapon would be a torch. You know? So it's like a dice roll balancer. Yeah, once it's turned on, Rusty X, yeah. If you turn it off, it's just like you rolling the dice. If you turn it on, the game will go, hold on a minute, he's just got 3 dice that are bad rolls here. Let's give him a good one for the next one. And I don't like that, because I feel like that, you know, like, you're going to get your bonuses from, like, your charisma and all that stuff, so, yeah. But we are in this bedroom. I forgot what the guy's name was. Yeah, here's go. We've got the moon shield. Condition. Protected by the light of the moon lantern. The shadow curse does not affect this entity. So, I'd honestly give it up. Yeah, I've turned it off. And it's only, we've only just got into Act 2 to thingy. One thing I've noticed is... where are your swords? What? Why are your swords off? Was that the one I was using as a secondary weapon for him? I can't remember. I can't remember. Remember. Alright, but chat, hopefully you're doing all good. Hopefully you're all fine. Like I said, I don't know how long I'm going to stream for today. It might mean that I might stream for the next 12 hours and there could be no stream tomorrow. All that kind of stuff. Not to get Gale armor. Yeah, I give him some armor. He's able to have light armor, which is what he's on. Which is on light armor. It definitely helps him out a little bit. Because, and I give him a little cape as well. He's only just recently picked this up, and this allows him, when you poison a foe, heal yourself for you know, 1d4 hit points. So I found that little cape for him as well. Hey, you never know. Oh my god, these are alchemy pouches just sitting here. Right, let's just grab all of these spells, because these are coming over here. All these buddies. I need a backpack for all these spells. There's so many of them. So many of them. And the thing is as well, they do stack, but these are all different. So, yeah. I'll be very lucky for a few hours. Reading time. Have fun. Or is Gizagus? Oh, bloody worries. Braces of defense. A bulwark. You gain 2% armor class as long as you're not wearing armor or holding a shield. Yeah, we don't want that. Like, none of us, all of us are wearing armor. So, that's not so bad if you are using her with no armor and then giving that. But I still have lower AC than what I do with that. I'm kind of acting like my druid. I'm putting my druid as like a tank right now. He uses the bear form a lot. And he's got a lot of more of the healing spells, because obviously I lost Shadow Hearts at the beginning of the game with Cleric, as you know, my Cleric. Let's just quickly skim through these, just because we've just searched this room last night, and I'm just wondering if any of them had a recipe or something that we could use. I think we might have read these last night. Are you about to play some? I am Future. Hey, Tom. Also, Odd Stellar, and thank you so much for the tier 1 for 10 months. Train. Thank you for the 43 months, Tom. An unfamiliar style of map, marked with the following locations: Nultoroid Crash, Goblin Camp, Moon Ruins Towers. Ooh. Known locations of the weapon. Okay. So that's all in the other area. Goblin Camp, we've spent many hours there. Moonrise Towers is where we are now. And there is a question mark on the end of it. Cool. Remember, guys, on Thursday, if you watched episode 1 of The Expanse, episode 2 comes out on Thursday. So we will be streaming that on Friday for the release of that. So we'll continue our journey. Where's all my gold? I've still got some gold in there. I need to figure out what I want to put in this pouch. So I've got a lot of stuff on me, and we don't know what we need and what we don't need, because I've come into some many dialogue situations where, like, somebody asked for a hammer, you know, and I've handed him a hammer. So there's many things that we don't know we need. Hammer time, indeed. Silver amulet. Maybe let's put all the jewels in here, maybe. Poisonous slime bomb. Just randomly carrying cattails or hyena ears. Where's the warehouse inventory? What do you mean? What do you mean, Batman? Ceremonial longsword. Weapon enchantment +1. You have a pretty decent sword now, don't you? Yeah, 7 to 20 damage. But if you're a Gif Yankee as well, with this wielded, you'll do an additional 1 to 4 psychic damage. So. Synergetic moments. When you inflict a condition, gain arcane synergy for 2 rounds. Arcane synergy. Weapon attacks deal additional damage equal to the affected entity's spellcasting ability modifier. That could be a you thing. When healing another, the wearer regains 1.6 health points. The one that sells to traders. Oh, you mean the thingy backpacks? I need to get more. Need more. So basically, I'm getting Karlak to carry like the armor and stuff. Gale is carrying all the spells and the books. I need to get Danton to carry something. I feel like he should carry all the herbs. The herbs. Right, so let's have a look at our quests real quick. Because right now, we are doing this. We were granted entry to Moonrise Towers. The guards believe us to be true souls and have sent to us speaking high-ranking cultist named Zarel. We witnessed a goblin attack Ketheric Thorm, the Absolute's Chosen, and strike a fatal blow. Ketheric recovered almost instantly. Something is making him invulnerable. Disciple Zarel wants to entrust us with a task. This could be our chance to further infiltrate the cult's ranks. We are to meet her upstairs at Moonrise Towers, and Disciple Zarel has asked us to find what has happened to Ketheric Thorm's advisor, Balthazar, and, more importantly, find the relic he was sent to retrieve. So we're in Balthazar's room right now. We're in Balthazar's room. I'm on the wrong... Whose inventory did I just put that in? Did I put that in yours? I did. Goblin Truce. Though crude and a bit dim, are valuable and fitting in a number of different military roles, excelling as archery skirmishes and war cavalry scouts. If rigorously drilled, some can function as disciplined phalanxes, armed with half pikes and even ones who can be trained marching, stepping and serve a prime catapult fodder. The key to recruiting tribes of goblins is their profound respect for their priests, who lead the tribe members in the worship of the all-conquering Maglebiet. Therefore, let the High Priest and 7 tribes of the Southwest Sword course be invented to a ground council, a feast where they will be well fed, well flattered, and well lubricated with jugs of plonks laced with a mild paralytic. The priests awaken with new guests in their crania and be led into a docile devotion to a new and greater god than Maglebiet, the Absolute. And trust me, where the priests go, their warriors will follow. Okay. Cool beans.
I have a lot on my mind, and
I have a lot on my mind.
In it. How much farther can I go?
There is a lever over here which I'm worried about, which we've not pressed. Balthazar's personal notes.
Let's see what this does.
Request from the next caravan. Any works of Mordecai and must watch the career. No all the veteran heroes. New coffee, okay. I am curious about this area here, but I'm worried. So let me disband my group real quick. Oh. Whoa, 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 wee wow woo. Is that... Oh, shit. Crap, 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 crap. Okay. Well, it wasn't that one. I'll tell you what, let's get everyone to stay out the room right now whilst I go in. Then I don't have to worry about all of you guys, right? Whew.
Might be useful.
Alright, let's get everyone to stay outside real quick. Oh, yeah, let's turn that off. Just in case. Collapsed book. Rows of books.
Let's have a look.
Oh, more spells.
No use. It's blocked.
It's blocked. Holy shit. Not that one. Okay, I think then this is locked.
Seems to be stuck.
An ancient altar. Have we got anything that goes on this? The stone disc is carved with circular runes and pictographs. I wonder. I should really give that soul coin to you. I guess we can't do anything with this then. Trying to think what can go on this. I definitely don't think we don't have anything. Damn it. I feel like we put something on that, weighs it down. Where's that large bottle gone? Large bottle. Nice little check would be nice right now. I don't think I see anything else in this room that might be useful.
I spy with my little eye. Nothing, plenty left to see. What's hiding here?
Oh. Just takes us out here. Charred prayer book. If I was to jump across here, what would be the point? There's roots. I don't want to get in trouble just yet whilst we're here. Surgery kit. Okay, I'm doubting there's anything else we can do in here. Other than... we can see the protruding book. Unless there's a combination we have to do here. See, that lit them up, which are walking them zombies. Yep, that did that, which does that. So we don't touch that one.
No use. It's blocked.
Okay. All right, let's jump out of here. We got ahead. Investigate Thorm Mausoleum. Do we have a float spell? Float spell? I don't think I do.
The air is ripe with magic.
What for?
Let's get going. Mind my step.
Let's get the books at the top. Oh no, we can get the... Oh crap. No, we can get the books. It's like we can get the books. Like we can reach these. We can... They're rows, right? But these are the ones, are the key ones. So that one right there brings up the spikes. This one here makes these goblins things on the top of the roof here. They glow up blue. And they shot like blue balls down, which resurrected 2 corpses. And then this one is just jammed. And I'm thinking it's because we need to put something on the ancient altar and then activate it. So obviously we can see the blood smearing underneath here, so this door will open. So I just don't know what we need to put on this, you know? That's my only problem. Right, so now that we've got that, let's have a look at our quests here. We've reached the creche. Lazelle says there should be some kind of device capable of removing the parasite. We've reached the creche without Lazelle's guidance. It may be harder to find the cure she mentioned. I feel like we might need to go back to that temple.
We are each of us threads in her design. Even those we once called monsters.
I need a quick word.
Well, Flo didn't tell a lie.
Nice
She
little
said
touch.
you'd find me, and here you are. Karlak, isn't it?
Now there's a name I'd hope never to hear again. What was Flo doing here?
Didn't think to quiz her about her business.
Karlak, who's Flo?
Florenta the Garotta. A Cambion I knew back in Avernus. She was the closest thing I had to a friend. That said, she would have choked the life out of me if I ever turned my back on her. The fact that she knows where I am, where I might be going, doesn't exactly delight me.
If she rears her head, we'll handle her.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that. What did she want, anyway?
She came dressed as a novice. Gave me 3 soul coins. Said I could sell them if I wanted. But if I kept them for you, she'd consider it a favor owed.
Soul coins, huh? Those could come in handy.
Let's have the soul coins then.
Sure. But she did have a condition. For every coin you take, you've got to hear the story of the soul trapped inside.
There you have it. Flo came all this way just to try to make me feel like shit. Clever use of her time. Memorized a bunch of sad stories on her behalf, did you?
Didn't need to. Your flow did some devil woo-woo and stuck 'em in my head. Couldn't forget now if I wanted to. Do you want the coins or not?
I'll just give her one as well.
First coin's got the soul of a woman named Maverick.
Story
She
time.
was born to a cruel mother and a violent father and 3 evil brothers, all named Baldur. She never knew a day of love in all her life. When she was a girl of 15, she sold her soul to Tiamat in exchange for someone who would love her unconditionally. She got what she asked for. A fellow named Clint, destined to be her soulmate. Struck by a cart and died a few moments after clapping eyes on our Mavery. Poor guy. The scud of her soul is yours now.
Thanks, I guess.
We'll put that coin to better use than Tiamat would have.
Sure you will. This one has got the soul of a man named Frakes. Lived in a village near Neverwinter. Hit hard by the worst hunger in 1,000 years. Frakes called out for help. Prayed for his children to have meat to eat. Zariel answered. Made old Frakes grow flesh upon flesh after flesh. His wee ones had all the meat they could stomach.
He should have known.
Yep.
Better to die 1,000 deaths than let Zariel into your life.
We'll put this coin to good use. He'll help us rid the realms of the people like Zariel.
Whatever you need to tell yourself.
Yep.
Last one's got the soul of a little boy named Ungir. 8 years old. He liked playing in the sun with his friends. That's all I know.
That's all?
That's all. Oh, and this slip of scratch.
Well, thanks, Flo. Hearing a bunch of desperate horror has ruined my day, which I suppose was the point.
You got 3 soul coins after the bargain, didn't you? I'd quit whinging if I were you.
So we got
I did
3
my
soul
part.
coins, which is good.
That means our business is done. Unless you've got actual gold to hand.
All right, cool. Soul coins received. 3 of them. A halberd. Oh boy. I'll tell you what we do need to do is we need to make some bloody coin.
Better hope you can handle what I've got.
Jesus. All right, so we got 3 coins. Where did them coins go? Oh, they've been added here. Soul coins. And these can be used on her because she has an engine for a heart. So we can then make a rage. Well, I don't have a clue what this is. Iron flask. It's an action. A flask that can hold friends and foes, likely to make the former latter. And we don't know anything about it. That's it. It's just an action move. Got all this rope as well. Mugwort. Portion of glorious vaulting. Ugh. Gouda. Maybe. Mergrass. Thank you for the tier 3, Gouda. A 22 Jesus. Bloody jeez. Whoa, we can extract all ingredients right there. It's interesting. 4 new recipes unlocked. Ooh, grenades. Alchemist fire. We like those. Basic poison. Single use. Those willing to immerse themselves in savagery often reap a blood and reward. Potion of speed. I do like using them. Elixir of Peerless Focus. Maintain their spells is about to be useful of a chocolate kettle. If I just craft all of these, especially the ones I need, that does even eliminate a lot of the stuff that we had in our pockets. Can't believe it's been that long. I know. It's mad. I need to actually change that keybind, don't I?
Pray with me while we wait.
Options, keybinds.
I never learned the words.
Yes, you did. She gives them to you fully formed. Can you hear her?
Where's...
Many hearts. One soul. Of many thoughts. One mind.
Where is Crouch?
The stand. The power. I never thought I'd make it.
I wouldn't have it not for the lantern. I think the absolute grace is such a creature as that. We are each of us threads in her design. Even those we once called monsters.
Is it Toggle Hide? The only reason I'm saying that is because down here, it's saying D-pad. Which is, crazy.
Where do you hail from?
I was a farrier in Desarin Valley. Then the dreams came.
My brothers had the dreams too. Same as me. They wouldn't admit it.
The absolute cold.
I'm bound for the war camp. I'm no fighter, but perhaps she sees something I do not.
Bound for the war camp.
And this was funny when it was just goblins branding asses. You lot mean business, eh?
Don't mind Meg and her meat sounds. It's just her brain slopping around in her skull. Ah, cursed to put my hands on everything.
Now, Meg, come on. We told you there's nothing there. Meg here meets. Meg
Wait.
knows.
I'm holding shift and... Wait, what?
Taste if you don't believe us.
To stand this close to her power. I never thought I'd make it.
I wouldn't have it.
Each pack of recruits they bring in is worse than the last. Can't trust them to sweep the stables, let alone swing a sword.
Yeah, potential. Great warriors have grown from less. Oh, come on. Good first roll of the day. Fantastic first roll of the day.
Aye, and better fighters than them have been fertilizer on the fields too. We'd be better off without them. Take my word.
Thought the absolute welcomed our believers.
Not for me to say. All I know is they're bloody useless round here.
It's not our place to question the absolute's will.
Of course. Wouldn't dare. I'm sure she's got a plan. And only she knows what part twits like them have to play in it.
Part twits. Yeah, part twits.
They bloody killed him. What now? What we next?
Not if you keep them lips clapped together.
Let's take a look what's over here.
I'm not worthy. I never learned the...
I caught a glimpse of Ketherick and Sorel. Wouldn't have the gumption to stick my nose in, like you did, mind.
We did nothing.
One soul.
Ooh.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Whoa. Hello. Mucus. Twit parts. Wait, what? You mean no, just picked up?
Something slimy seems to be dripping from the rafters above.
Oh god. Oh god. Use.
Something slimy seems to be dripping from the rafters above.
I don't want to attack it in case it's gonna... Oh. Stuff will kick off. Saying that though, there is suspicious sounds we can hear. What about if we wait, let me save real quick. Nope. That didn't work.
We're a long way from Waterdeep. Might as well.
Oh, we don't want to use that fireball. Can't get rid of that mucus. This, yeah, Gale triggers the Neverless Orb in his chest, destroying everything and everyone in a wide radius. Yep, becomes a sacrificial lamb.
There'll be loot enough to make us lords.
How would we get rid of this mucus? Can you dehydrate it? How would we do that? Use. You can't do it then. Freeze then hit maybe?
Moisten.
You think?
Organic.
Freeze. Nope.
Never a dull moment. Light on my feet.
Unless it's upstairs. I think that's a place we can't get to, right? Because that's locked. Oh, wait a minute. It's taking us back into this room, but then downstairs. Page up, page down? I don't think so, no. It's basically zoom in and zoom out. So, let's go back downstairs, because apparently, if we look on the map here, the suspicious sounds is now down a level. And if we go down one floor, it tells us it's up a level. So, whatever it is in between the floors. We can see some rafters here. Ah. Maybe it's this. The matter is, we're just going to try and find a way up here. Found it.
Just focus on the glory to come, yeah? Absolute's picking a fight with the whole damn coast.
And when we win, there'll be loot enough to make us lords.
Aye. I suppose.
Where do you go?
What's that?
Through a narrow crack in the wall, you hear something shift against stone. The pulse of a crawling, living thing.
Ugh. I'm just wondering if to get Gale on this. No, his intelligence is down, but he has got Arcana proficiency. Here we go. Maybe we add a bonus, actually, to this. Yes.
You can't quite catch a glimpse, but you recognize this feeling. The same alien presence you felt on the Nautiloid.
Oh. Reach in. Oh, God.
Your awareness unfolds, expanding through every wall in the tower, every mind. A vast living network extending down into the dark, where something wakes.
It's a trap!
Tendrils snap like iron cords around your wrist. That presence in your mind looms large, closer now.
Oh, God. Turn your arm out of the tentacle's grip. Calm yourself and gently wiggle your hand free. Or go limp and ride it out. Do we go limp and ride it out, or... Hey, Mikhail. It has the best shot, but these two seem to be like... Get out of it. This one is just let the tentacle do its thing. To see what it does. So do I just give in to the tentacle and see what happens, or do I escape it? Let's go limp. Perfect. 25.
You stop resisting, your arm bending with the movement of the flesh. And suddenly, an opening appears. With a soft sucking sound, your hand pulls free. The flesh within the wall retreats.
What happened?
The reaction failed. Cornet off is a luck potion.
Cheers to see
Can't give up now.
The tentacle pulses within the wall, waiting.
Do I reach back in?
There is no hesitation this time. The tendrils lash out like a waiting predator.
Like it's sucking on my arm.
The tendrils tighten, and suddenly you are elsewhere.
Whoa.
The presence is no longer approaching you, but encircling you, observing you.
I know your voice. You're the absolute.
I am. We are.
A pause, as if it struggles to compress its vast being down into terms you can understand.
Oh.
This is the voice they have given me. To better speak to your kind without breaking you. I was once a servant of the grand design. Now I'm a slave to theirs. But you are the flaw in their design. The single thread that could unravel everything they've planned.
Who are they?
They name themselves Chosen. But they are slavers. They will use me to bind this world. But I cannot bind you. You must come to me so I can become myself again.
A world away, the grip on you tightens. A desperate, drowning thing that pulls you down with it.
Hello? Hey! Snap out of it!
Whoa. Heave against the tentacle with all your might. Search for some leverage to slide your arm out. Forget subtly. Claw at whatever you can reach. Focus your thoughts on the edge and cut free. Oh my god, chat. I need a 21. I need a 21. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Oh.
Well, you've certainly piqued the interest of the Absolute. Though I can think of at least a dozen gods I'd rather.
Careful. It nearly had you.
Oh my god. The bloody Absolute is chilling in there.
The reaction failed.
Let's see what else we can see up here or find. Whew. That comic system is too rigged. Yeah, hence the reason I turned it off.
I wouldn't have it not for the lantern there.
What was that?
To think the absolute grace is such a creature as that.
We are each of us threads in her design. Even
Okay.
those
I don't think there's anything up here. Got it ooh-wooing me to death. Alright, well I think it's time to leave this place and head out to the Thorm Mausoleum. But we also still need to find the Githyanki cure. So it's time to step back out into the darkness and make sure we are in the lights. Whoa. I've got a dislocated shoulder. Affected entity has disadvantage on attack rolls. Is that because of that thing? Little shit. I'm guessing the only reason I can get rid of this is to sleep, right? I roll 2 dice and I use the negative, the lower value.
Yes?
Attention!
Is that blood? No, never mind. Very well.
All right. Let's have a look around this place. The Wanning Moon.
That sign above. This must be a brewery or distillery.
Smells like wanton days as a young scholar.
Just for science sake, can we get damaged in here from the thing? The darkness. No. Okay, we can't. Good to know. Creepy ass place. We can see there's enemies in here though. And whatever that big thing is over there.